A former Kentwood Schools custodian accused of raping a girl who was later found dead was in a Kent County courtroom today. Quinn James is now being held on a separate rape that allegedly happened in 2014. As 24-hour News 8's Ken Kolker reports, is raising the question, why wasn't he charged back then? Ken?
Sue, today a judge ordered Quinn James to stand trial in that 2014 rape case after the alleged victim took the stand.
About Quinn James.
James' defense attorney questioned why prosecutors waited until now to file the old rape charge after finding insufficient evidence in the case back then.
They didn't believe her then. They don't believe her now. Mr. James is being held, I would argue, in some ways illegally while they want to investigate him for some other crime on some other day in some other place.
The other alleged crime, the death of 16-year-old Mujay Dambaya, an East Kentwood High School student. James was accused of repeatedly raping her last year. Mujay was set to testify against James in April, but disappeared last month. Her body found 4 days later in Kalamazoo. Detectives have not identified James as a person of interest, but his attorney says police are unfairly treating him as one. Not long after Mujay's death, Kent County prosecutors charged James with a separate rape from 4 years ago.
What did he say?
Give it to me or I'll take it.
The victim in that case said she was 18 when he raped her at his apartment, choked her, and threatened to kill her.
I was thinking if I panicked, he would have killed me, and nobody would have known where I was at.
Prosecutors today would not say why they waited until now to charge James in that old case. There's going to be people who are going to say, why didn't this happen in 2014? He'd have been locked up, and we wouldn't have what's going on now.
Well, that's not necessarily the case.
James' attorney says he is innocent of both.
But I disagree with the premise. You're saying, oh, if they had caught him then this other thing wouldn't have happened.
Right.
But I'm saying this didn't happen.
Now, the judge found enough evidence to order James to stand trial in the 2014 case. Prosecutors also are going forward with the rape case involving Mujay. Ken Kolker, 24-hour News 8.